Yeah. Yeah, wake up. Hey, wake up! It's the first day of the month. Wake up, little bro. Come on, guys. I'm here. Whoa. What's good, Speedster Animations? How we doing, man? What's good, Heroes Productions? You're late by a minute! By a minute, I say! What's good, Daniel Torres, 9F? How you doing, man? Can't believe we are already in my Thanksgiving break, bro. It's crazy. And we are almost near the Game Awards. We got like a week. Another week. We got 3 weeks until the Game Awards. Then we're grinding out like Frontiers 2 content. Like, bro, that's going to be the next biggest thing. It's going to be Frontiers 2, and I think we are absolutely 100% getting a video, no, not a video, a trailer for, or at least a reveal, like CGI thing at the Game Awards. I think that's going to be 100% where they show it off first, if not a Sonic Central in early 2026. 100%. Happy Turkey Week? Yes, brother. Turkey! Almost close to December, yes. What's your favorite movie? Ooh, that's a hard one. What is my favorite movie? I really like Remember the Titans. It's a great film. I would recommend watching it at least once a year. If not, once a month or a week. Alright. I'll buy you to watch FNAF 2. I need Frontiers 2. The free Dragon Ball game got 5 million downloads. Wow, that's great. Good for Dragon Ball. So, what's your favorite movie? I just said it, man. It was Rise of the Titans. Love that film. Turkey Boy. Yep, that's right. For one day of the week, next week, it's going to be nothing but turkey in the stomach, boy. You know? And not that I need more food right here. I just love Thanksgiving, bro. All the food, the family, hanging out, stuff like that. The sleeping. Oh, my goodness, the sleeping on the... what's it called? Tryptophan, I think? Tryptophan? I don't know. But whatever it's in the turkey and all the other food just makes you want to fall asleep. Yeah, man. All right. Stream was lagging for me, so I didn't hear it. My bad. You're good. You're good. All right. New video today, obviously. I don't think you're big. The cat. You're right. He's sitting right there. I gotta have more... I have more big merch. I know that. Excuse me. I only have one piece of Big the Cat merchandise, and it's the Funko Pop. That's funny. The baked mac and cheese, though. Ooh, that's true. Mac and cheese. It's crazy, bro. Crazy how it's almost 2026. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's crazy. 2 days ago, you can unlock the 100 gems for free to unlock characters. Nice. Nice. Like the stream if you've not yet already. We're only 4 minutes into it, but there's still a lot of you guys here, so make sure to do that. I always love it when you guys show up to my streams because at least I know there's a community who at least watches the first minute or so of my video as opposed to only like one of you guys doing it. So that's good. Every Saturday, bro. But yeah, like I said, new video coming out today. You should play it. Have you seen the new Sonic X DC characters, Blaze, Rouge, and yes, I saw those. I did, and Big the Cat as well. I also saw him in there. I wonder if that means we're also gonna be doing that. I'm gonna turn to Red Note, the Chinese app. I'm gonna post my birthday stuff. I was born as a baby picture down on my cousin's post of Red Note. This is my first time posting it for this year. Nice. I'm always here. How's your day, SanicBoi? It is going pretty good. It is my dad's birthday today, so we're gonna go out and celebrate after this. Yeah. I made him some pancakes this morning. He really liked them, so that's cool. Yeah. It's also my cousin's birthday today, too. That's funny. W? Yes. Okay. But yeah, like I said, new video today. It's gonna be going over the Sonic Frontiers 2 leaks. It'll be, it's a longer one. It's a longer one. It's about 23 minutes. So happy birthday, Dad. Well, yes, guys, wish him happy birthday in the live stream chat. What's good, Jake the Hedgehog? How we doing, man? I'm doing all right. But yeah, it's gonna be like 23 minutes, like I said in my community post. So expect a longer one. There's a little bit more editing in this one than goes into other videos, but it's not like anything too major. It's just like background footage, stuff always popping up on the screen. And then, yeah, ask him to make an appearance. No, I don't think he wants to be like featured on here at all. Because he always like, whenever he wants to come in, he always makes sure like if they can hear him or not, or like he always stands behind the camera if he needs to get my attention. So. Nah, Sonic 3 would be 1. That's great, dude. That's right. Sonic 3 was almost a year ago, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Sonic Frontier sequel will be revealed in Game Awards list of the month. I would assume so. That is like the general community consensus is that we're going to be seeing the Frontiers 2 at the Game Awards. I really hope, especially because it's the 35th anniversary this year, I kind of hope that it is that instead of just like some random spinoff this time for the, what would it be, like third time in a row now? Because no, Superstars was at the Summer Games Fest, but still, regardless, it's been like Superstars, Sonic X Shadow, and then Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. So those 3 spin-offs in between each mainline game. That's great though, but like hopefully we can get back. So the whole thing is just guessing. It's also assumptions as well. Yeah, I'd say so. Not to say it's founded on nothing, too. The 35th anniversary is coming out next year. It's been almost 4 years since Sonic Frontiers. They have a way bigger development team now, considering, so they might be able to pump out more stuff easier, or at least within that 4-year turnaround as opposed to a 5-year one that we had with Sonic Frontiers. So hopefully they would want a big budget Sonic game out, like the next mainline release for the 35th anniversary. But if not, I could totally see it like something, probably 2027. But I don't want that to happen. Can I be editor on what? When Sonic Blitz coming out? It's being regionally released. There are updates. There are updates for each of the things. One country has it right now, and then another one will get it, then another one will get it. It's kind of like Sonic Rumble, but no one really cares about this one. Yeah. By the way, do you like the new Fortnite season? I have not gotten the chance to play it, mostly because it's your videos. No, I'm editing that. Sorry. Because if I have someone who edits for me, I would feel an obligation to pay them, which I cannot do right now. So I just want to stick specifically to just me doing it. So someone else also doesn't have a workload of stuff to get on for them to deal with. That's also that might take a hold of their personal life. And obviously, it's just far easier for me to do it. I think it's a lot less struggle, like communicating certain things, because I know exactly what I want to do with every single video. So it's really just easier for me to do it. Not to say that I hate the idea, but I would just rather it be me. You know? And maybe I get worse videos that way. Who knows? But I don't know. So you get the game? Yes, nah, maybe. We'll see. I would assume you're talking about the Dragon Ball one. I have a question. Have you ever revisited... Oh, whoa. Yeah. Have you ever revisited some older movies, like some classics you watched as a kid, but now those movies, again, not as good as you remember? Cars 2. Cars 2. I think this is the best example of this. I'm sure there are a couple of other ones. Just thinking about it, coming to mind. A Bug's Life is probably one of them. I still, for as many people who don't like A Bug's Life, I still really like it, even now. I can acknowledge it wasn't as good as I thought it was back when I was a kid, but I still find it very, very enjoyable. It's very funny. Like, it's got that Toy Story charm to it. I think it's really good. But I think the biggest example is Cars 2. That movie just sucks. I'm sorry. It does. And then I'm gonna get like a whole mob of people coming after me, like saying, "No, Cars 2 is good. You're falling for like the propaganda. These aren't your own opinions." But like, I watched the movie. It's not that good, guys. Some might even call it bad. Some might even call it bad. I'm just saying. But yeah, I edit my own stuff to add to my videos to turn out super good, and it's also because I make my vids with the vision. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Unk. Man. I'm not an unk. Not quite yet an unk. You know, one classic movie I just revisited now is Snow White, the original. I mean, not the atrocious remake, and the original was somewhat outdated. Well, somewhat outdated, like I dare say, an outdated slop. Slop! Okay. Now that I think about it, for the time, Snow White was probably great. But, like, nowadays, it really doesn't hold a candle to anything. And I think I would agree with you on that sentiment. Sonic 4 is going to break the Sonic movie tradition with the movies releasing 2 years after the other one. What? Sonic 1, 2020, February of 2020. It's... I mean, it's always been a little over 2 years each time. That's... Yeah, it's always been a little over 2 years each time. Because the first one, February 2020. Then the second one, April 2022, which is 2 years and 2 months. And then it was December 2024, which would be 2 years, 8 months. And this one actually has a quicker turnaround time. This one is from December 2024 to March of 2027, which is just about 2 years and 3 months. It's actually a far quicker turnaround time than in between Sonic movie 2 and 3. But I see what you're saying, though. Like, the year amounts, they're fluctuating. Maybe 4 months. No, we'll go 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. Like, the whole movie's pretty shallow, especially the romance, I kid you, because the Princess and Snow barely interact. Like, they just have 2 scenes, immediately fall in love, and label it masterpiece. Dear God. Yep. Anyone who legitimately calls Snow White a masterpiece, I don't trust your movie opinions. Like, either version, obviously. But, yeah, it's obviously back then it was nothing to scoff at, but right now it's just kind of bare bones. But obviously, I think that just goes to show how good storytelling has, like, how much storytelling has developed over this past literal century of storytelling in terms of movies. I think that's a great thing, and the fact that we have even better content than this, like, 100 times better content, is great. Do an eyebrow raise. There, I raised my eyebrows. Is that good? Isn't that kind of weird? It's like someone's pulling them up, pull, down, up, down, like with a string or something like that. It's funny. Cobby Lane mechanism, those who know. Yes. The Cobby Lane mechanism. Is it LAM or lame? I think it's LAM. Cobby LAM mechanism. Who knows? By the way, he ain't unk. True. Roy Rocky 237. Howdy. What's good, man? How we doing? Also, when I was filming for the when I was editing the new video that's coming out today, about an hour after stream, I think I noticed like a bunch of like I slur my words a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed that, if it's that big of a problem, but like it was very noticeable how many things are just like straight up like slurred. Like it was just right there. I was doing it purposefully, but it's I think it's a bit of a problem. I don't slur my words that often in like public and stuff like that, or at like school or anything. But on here it's just like I'm a completely different beast. And even then I was like reading off of something on a screen. Like I literally had the script right in front of me, but I still somehow messed it up, right? It's funny. It's funny. I don't know. We'll see. I tried to get the most I could out of it, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe some things are just like too hard to understand. We'll see. Anyway, who just said what? I updated my logo. Nice job, Funny Bagels. Let's see. Ah, yeah, it looks good. Somebody on TikTok said this Snow White remake was better than Sonic 3. No shot. I don't believe it. AI. That's gotta be an AI video. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way any functional human being has that opinion. Must have been a Disney adult. Mr. Beast has less subs than iShowSpeed. No, he does not. What are we talking about? Because Mr. Beast has what, like 400 million subscribers, and iShowSpeed has like 44 million, I think, last I checked. Last I checked, as if I do that occasionally. As if I do that often. But, yeah, check. You see the new Mr. Beast video? Dude, I have not been watching Mr. Beast, like, at all. Like, I used to watch him so much back, like, 2022, 2023. But, like, he just kind of, like, fell off. It wasn't, like, after... Because it wasn't because of the Dogman stuff. But I think, or Shadman. No, not... The controversy stuff with the same year as Chris Tyson's expose. I think Dog Pack, that was his name. It wasn't that, but I think just something was like falling out of interest for me. Like the further and further he went, it was harder to impress, like especially because I've seen a lot of the stuff before in his own videos. So it just kind of got boring. Let's see. Like if they really wanted to quote unquote remake Snow White properly, they need to upgrade the romance, aka have Snow White interact with the prince, and the prince have more active role. That's the most logical sense to do it, instead of pandering with absolutely pandering moral messages forcibly instead of telling a story. Absolutely. Have you seen the Sonic X Shinobi DLC? I haven't seen. No, Mr. Beast says 41 million No, he doesn't. What are you talking about? Watch Here's production, Mr. Boy. What? Guys, I can't do anything. My iPad's about to die. You're lying to me. Speedster Animations, you are lying to me. Yeah, let's see. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. I knew you were lying. You want to know how I knew you were lying? Because YouTube does not show a fourth number ever. Have you guys ever noticed that YouTube will not show you a fourth number? Like it won't. Like if you have, let's go. Yeah. No, it will never show you a fourth number when it comes to sub count, and it's always just 3 numbers. Yeah. 451 million. Your iPad's always dead? Well, I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? Like, it is about to die. Like, even the dialogues are sounding awkward. Yeah. I just reached 198 subscribers. I'm almost at 200. Nice, man. 4321 would be 432. Yes, exactly. That's my point. Whoever moves first is gay. Guys, congratulations on the video you collaborated with. Who did I collaborate with? You talking about Lennox? Yes, because that video is doing well. The Lennox one. I hope you guys saw me in there. But, yeah, I had fun working on it for, like, the 10 minutes that I worked on it. But still. Because all I had to do was just cement my audio. Yeah, it was good, though. I'm glad to be part of such a big collaboration. Thanks for moving, SanicBoi. You're welcome. I'll take the fall. Yeah. All right. And now Lennox is going on to post all of the different individual rankings, so that's cool. Maybe you'll see mine eventually, but yeah. So you don't have to go out of your way to search the entire video for it, but yeah, it's great. Sonic Community Hub. Why do I keep seeing this guy like... That's weird. I keep seeing this guy like on a bunch of different posts. But yeah, though, I collaborated with Edmund X, TD Bix, and that's it. Nice. Is it just me, or do a Sonic 1 has less promotion than Sonic 2 and 3 did? Yes, it did. I think, yeah. Alright, moving from Snow White, another movie I revisited from my childhood, which aged surprisingly, is The Incredibles, which is a subversive masterpiece and cleverly written. This thing could give Spider-Verse a run for its money. I do think The Incredibles is better than Spider-Verse. Is that a hot take? Is that a hot take to say The Incredibles is better than Spider-Verse? Maybe? I don't know. What is allowed to be said in the realm of comic book movie discussion nowadays? Who knows, right? Who knows? Bombastic Side-Eye. The next Fortnite chapter has IShowSpeed, Harry Potter, and SpongeBob. That's right, I forgot Harry Potter's coming to Fortnite. Ooh, my sister's gonna want to get all over that, bro. Like, that's gonna be great for her. I think she loves Harry Potter, so hopefully... This just feels awkward, but I'm still gonna keep it. So hopefully it'll be reasonably priced. Yeah, I want a Sonic anime soon. Same. Sonic sister. Sonic sis. Potentially. Yeah. I want a Sonic anime too, bro. Like, when was the last time we got, like, a really good Sonic anime? I'll give you the answer. Never! Some have argued it's Sonic X Season 3, but that honestly just could not keep my attention. I'm sorry. I do not care about the Meta-Rex. I don't care. It's a really good story. I just don't care about it. It does nothing to make me care, especially considering that, wow, it's not even exactly the Sonic world that we've seen from the games. So, yeah. See if they're making a new Sonic show? I did. We'll have to wait and see on the official reveal for that, but yeah, I think that is credible information about the fact that we are getting one soon. I would say no earlier than, yeah, as soon as, like, late 2026, even. Movie Sonic coming to Fortnite as a sidekick with movie Eggman, that'd be cool. I would like that. If the companions thing is, like, the best way Fortnite can put Sonic in the game, like, right now, in any form. Although I still want skins, bro. That would look so cool. Sega just need... Who's the one who wants him portrayed accurately? Is it Sega? Sega, stop it. I don't care how Sonic's in the game. I just want skins. That's it. You can even have, like, Jonesy in a Fortnite costume, in a Sonic costume, and I'll still take that, right? They've done similar stuff in the past before with, like, Phantasy Star and now PUBG. Monster Hunter, stuff like that. That little cat thing from Persona 5. I don't know what he's called, but he has a Sonic costume. Little Big Planet has a couple Sonic costumes, you know. The Chow's a sidekick. That's true. That's true. We could get Chow as sidekicks as well. Dude, I can't wait for the Game Awards. It's 3 weeks away, one of which I have off, so I'm just going to make a bunch of videos. Then the other two I have probably new units in school, and then studying for tests, and then 2 weeks off. You know? Is that actually what it is? We got this week, next week, no, I got 3 weeks of school. And then 2 weeks. But still, stupid. School is stupid. It's only designed to make good worker bees. This YouTuber's in their house. Whoa. This YouTuber was in their house with no one but himself, and some dude came through his front door with a knife. Followed him and broke in because he didn't lock the door. Wow. The Incredibles came out in 2004. CGI was still relatively new and tried to find its footing, and the animation first time is good, and it still holds up. Yeah. I don't remember what you looked like without headphones. Here's what I look like without the headphones. I know, I've worn them for, like, what, since mid-July? So... I've had them for a bit, but, like, here we go. Something feels weird now, doesn't it? I wanted that too. Jonesy in a Sonic costume and other characters in costumes as well, and Sonic character shoes. Yeah. That's what I was saying in that one YouTube short, bro, is that with the new kicks, they should just put Sonic shoes in the game. But they didn't end up doing that. What they did was just put the Puma shoes, the collaboration shoes that released separate from any Sonic project. Ah! They couldn't even put in the movie shoes. It's crazy. Shoes are so expensive. Are you excited for Zootopia 2 or not? Just curious. I really like the original Zootopia. One of the best Disney films, I think, or at least in my opinion. But I think it wrapped itself up fairly well. I don't think there should have been a sequel, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So hopefully it'll be good. We'll see. Dude, I'm tired. I kind of just want to like go to bed, bro. Go to bed, close my eyes, man. Me. You know, I would do that. Means Utopia did a F its twist villain over. Lol. Yeah. And that's true. I think that's one of like the worst aspects of that film too is the twist villain. Sonic 3 didn't get nominated at the Game Awards because it came out last year. Is that why? Because that makes total sense if it was for the 2025 season. But Sonic 3 came out after the Game Awards. Of course, I don't know when their eligibility guidelines cut off. And in fact, I don't think anyone has ever actually mentioned when those are. So I've been like, okay, well, when was the cutoff? Was it December 31st of 2024? And not December, like, 19th, when the movie could still be in there, right? But yeah. Should Charmy be a sidekick in Fortnite? No one is rocking the Charmy sidekick. I'm just gonna say it. No one's rocking the Charmy sidekick. No one. Props to you for doing these streams, man. I don't stream anymore because I don't like having to do stuff for it. The age thing. That's true. Movie Sonic, I mean. It's 9:29 p.m. by me. Bro! 9:29? Man! It's 9 o'clock somewhere. Might as well be going to sleep. Ow! Stupid desk, bro. I'm thinking about moving like everything around in my room again. I know that would create a new SanicBoi set, which I'm not sure if you guys are ready for because I don't even think we've had a year with this one yet. Let's check. Let's go back. How long have we had the SanicBoi set? Because realistically, I think the longest we've been able to hold a set is this one right here. I have a big video planned for the 1 year anniversary since Sonic 3. Nice. It's 2 for someone. Yeah, that's true. Hans, the one from Big Hero 6, Bellwether, except Turbo, and this man was the best twist villain, and he just works spectacularly from Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, yes, King Candy, right? Yeah, King Candy. Do you guys like my... Yes, like my Eggman photo? This is going to be in the video, by the way. But yeah. How do you feel about Sonic.exe? I'm a big fan of it. I hate to burst your bubble, but I kind of think it's a bit stupid. I know why people... I can see why people like it. I think that's kind of cool, but I just don't. Yeah, what was the longest we've been able to hold the background? Let's see. So the first one... This is my first news video, so how long did we have that one? I think it was... Stop motion test isn't going to give me anything. How long were we able to hold that one? I forgot I did the outside thing for a bit. Newer versions, yes. The original, heck no. Yeah. Or say it was like 2 o'clock a.m. The newer versions, yeah. I think that's pretty cool. I meant reasonable there. Okay. I found the point where I changed it. Nope, that's not it. Was it here? I think it was the Frontiers review. Oh, I remember that SanicBoi intro. Oh my goodness. It's all coming back. Okay, so I was able to hold one of them for about 8 months, and then I changed it to that side of the wall, right? And then, okay, let's see. And then I kept that one for how long? Oh my goodness. The intro for a video was a minute long. Why would I ever do that? And this is very clearly like where I started to get my voice that you guys know and love right now, right? Like, here you go.
And as you can see, my set is all decked out for the occasion. We even got Shadow that I built last.
So that one was there for it.
A secret research facility.
Oh my goodness.
And that is because I don't believe it. I genuinely don't. There's not enough evidence to the point where...
Did I change it for the water gun review? There was about a good month in between me posting the new channel trailer and me doing the, what's it called? The water gun review. Also, I get ads on my videos, but I'm not getting paid for it! Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, it was for the water gun. So I was able to keep that one for... Okay, this one was... April. Okay, so I was able to keep it for just about a year in about 5 months. And then we have the one that we have now that I've had since, let's see, since about June of 2024, which means we've had this set behind you right now for about year and a half, which is the longest that any SanicBoi set has gone so far. That's crazy, bro. Like, this is, like, probably the most recognizable version of my set is because, this is actually where most of you guys came from, this is what you saw first, and you didn't see the one where it was over there, and then the first one over here. Dude, it's crazy. And you know what's crazy about it, too? Is that this right here has been right here the entire time, too. I don't think this has moved once. I remember having the... I did move this over there for that one. But it was in the exact same position here as it was the first one as well. That's right. I remember that. Oh my goodness, those are the days, man, where I just had a couple of Sonic things, and then I slowly started finding a bunch of stuff in my room that I put up on the set. So sorry, guys. I should by now I need to plug in my phone when it gives the 10% warning, but of course I never learned from my mistake. So, yeah. Thank you to the seemingly one person who stuck around for it. That's great. Appreciate it. I need to learn to just do it right there. Lag. Why do you guys spam when I'm lagging? Just say lag once and then I'll figure it out. You said, no, I seem like a crazy person. Yes. You heard that Paramount wants to Sonicify TMNT? Yeah, I don't really like where this is going. I do. I think that'd be great. I think Paramount's done a good job with the Sonic franchise, and they should do the same with Ninja Turtles, because in practice, TMNT and Sonic are pretty much like the exact same, except one of them is a comic book franchise, and the other one is a video game franchise. In fact, I think Viacom has done more for the TMNT series than they did for Sonic. They gave him, like, what? Like 3 shows since Paramount's owning of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? They've had so much merchandise, and they've had a few successful movies, right? I think, but look what Paramount's done for the Sonic series. They've, like, almost revitalized the brand, which is what they've tried to do with each time with, like, the Rise of the TMNT, the 2012 show, and Mutant Mayhem. These reboots almost of the franchise every couple of years. They've tried to recapture that, but nothing has really done that. I think Sonicifying it, what they've done with the Sonic movies, I think that'd be great. Maybe I'm looking at it in the wrong way. Stuck around too. Nice. I can still read your guys's. You guys don't have to like repeat comments when I lag out like that because I can still read them after the fact because it's the same live stream. So don't worry about that. And if I don't read them, that means I probably just read them while it was lagging out, and then while it died. So yeah, unlock Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Nice. No, I need to have one like around my metatarsals. Metacarpals. Ugh, I'm in sports med, I should know that. Ugh. Right? Suffer long and it will set you free. Falco! Punch! Boom. Why does he sound like that? I swear, that's exactly what he sounds like whenever I played him like that in Super Smash Bros. 3DS. It was always, Falco! Punch! He always does that. I don't know why. Falco kick! Yeah. Does he do that in his own games, too? I feel like Sonic sounds pretty similar to how he does in his own games, although, of course, they just use the normal Roger Craig Smith quotes that are, voice lines that are placed in literally every single collaboration ever. But still, though, it's like Sonic's voice. But is that actually how he sounds like in his games? Man, my favorite version of Sonic.exe is the 211X, the new version of Sonic.exe. I have seen that. Is that the Riz guy who does like that? Yeah, you guys seen that? Is that who I'm thinking of, or is it a different one? I don't know my Sonic.exe variations, so I'm switching to phone. Bye. All right. Get back to watching the SanicBoi video. Whoa. Whoops. All right. That's 2017 X. He also can. You suffer long and it will set you free. All hell shadow, all hell shadow, heroes rise again. Suffer long and it will set you free. Ooh. I think Sonicifying Teammates is a good idea. Yeah. He's Sonic.exe who thinks he's the real Sonic? What's good, Sonic Animations? How we doing, man? Why has there never been like anyone who like uses something similar to a belt like as a weapon in a video game? That'd be so cool. I'm Daredevil. Ooh. Almost broke my nose. I think it changed shape too. Do you guys see that? But 2011 is Sonic.exe, but not some recoiled. Gotcha. Got just about 20 minutes left in the live stream, which means we have just about an hour and 20 minutes until the SanicBoi video drops for today. So make sure to check that out after stream. It's going to be drop an hour after stream ends, so just keep that in mind. If you want to go watch the video. Because I did put a lot of effort into it, so recolor, I mean, I was going to say recoil sounded a bit weird in that sense, so I was like, alright, I'll just go with it. That's what I do with your guys' typos most of the time, is that I was like, okay, they probably just did a typo or something like that, I'll just wait for them to correct it. And that is pretty much ends up being the case the entire time. Every single time. Yeah. Can you test the free Dragon Ball game live on stream? Probably not. Dang, you autocorrect? Something like that. Except autocorrect makes mistakes that you wouldn't even make by yourself, so... Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just waiting correct. Ooh, that's a good stretch. Wow, I got the belt on my foot. I'm just pulling back. That's nice. Dang, I'm broke. Yeah, aren't we all? None of us want to go out and get, well, hurts me saying those words. You should look up 2011X on your iPad. He's cool. I got the Sonic Junior meme. I'll be seeing 17. That's what, like, that's at least like a movie and a third every month. That's crazy, bro. Like if he separated them all out into like 12 months, that's crazy. Sonic 2011 X, gotcha. The Friday Night Funkin' one? That's where I've seen him. That's like one of the places where I see Sonic.exe the most is got to be what's it called? Friday Night Funkin'. It's this guy, right? What is this one? Got the Sonic Junior meal at my local Burger King. Nice. I would totally go if I liked Burger King. That's why I went to the Arby's one. I know I still have the Arby's toys somewhere. I have a Shadow one. 2 Shadow ones, I think. I remember when they did that for the 30th anniversary back in 2021. That was nice. I want them to do that again, because that was really fun. I wonder where I put those things. Those should definitely be on display. Especially the bag. His motto is called Sonic Legacy or Rodent Trap, but it was canceled, and yes, that's my goat. Nice. Whoa. But yeah, I've never really been into like the whole Sonic.exe thing. Just not my cup of tea, you know? But it's fine, though. I just need to take a 15-minute power nap. Alright. Mexico of India? Are you talking about Mexico or India? Italy or France? Interesting questions. Have you heard that new episodes of Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball are coming out December 22nd? Yes, I did hear about that. That's great. Also, there's a Sonic Racing Crossworlds mod in the works still with the same model. Nice. Why do these things disappear on my screen? So I can see myself. I can understand that. But these still are, like, pretty much transparent. Like, I can still see myself, like, pretty well. Like, I can see how many fingers I'm holding up in between HG Sonic Pack's comment right here. I can still see it. But I don't know why they disappear if they're already transparent, right? Ooh, look at that hat hair. Oh, I love my shorter hair, bro. I'm surprised I didn't just keep this for like all my life, because I can't go back. I can't go back to like, what was it, like early March of 2025 this year. I cannot go back to that haircut, bro. I was so chopped. Oh my goodness. I was so chopped. Y'all don't even know. Because I was wearing the stupid beanie. Y'all don't even know how chopped the haircut was. Maybe you do. Because I know for a fact I had some videos early in the year where... Or did I? I barely post anything anymore. I don't know if I like showed off my hair at all then. It was CHOPED, bro. CHOPD, bro. CHOPD. EPD. CHOPED. There we go. My mom and I saw... Why do you streaming shows release episodes in batches? Probably because they... I don't know. Weird. I'm both loving... Love of... Huh? Yeah, I get you, though. I remember when Friday Night Funkin' used to be, like, so popular, man. Let's see. My mom and I went to see Wicked for Good yesterday. I thought it was pretty solid. Cool. Is it as good as the first one? Because I really like the first one. Like, I hate musicals for the most part. Like, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was pretty good. So... My sister hates it when I do that face. You watch the Love Island anime? It's PG-13 on YouTube. Do I want to watch it? I've heard, like, so many Love Island memes have, like, kind of, like, ruined the show for me. And I haven't even seen it yet. Gonna wonder why you hadn't even try hard times. Gonna make you wonder why you even try hard times. Gonna make you wonder why you even try hard times. Well, it's you and me in the summertime. And we'll be hand in hand down at the park. Let it scream silently, twinkle in your eye. And it's sunshine that's in the bar. I'm gonna say that the Pibby mod ruined the game. Oh. I know Friday Night Funkin'. I know of its existence, but I'm not sure like all of the individual like mods and stuff like that, especially like the most popular ones. Oh. I saw some BA in Sonic pajamas. I'm trying to get them before my school's pajamas day before Christmas break. Pajama day, bro. Pajama day, some of the best days, bro. If only I had pajamas besides what I'm wearing now that don't like have a bunch of holes in them. Then maybe I'd wear them one of those days, but yeah. Swear, if I go to school on a pajama day and I see anyone with those like red plaid with stripes, like the lumberjack pattern on both their pants and shirts, you know, but like, because it's just so annoying, bro. They look comfy as heck, but like they're so annoying. I see them everywhere. I didn't know my mic could go this low. It's like a foot off the ground, I want to say. Yeah, it's like a foot off the ground. Interesting. I got it. Also a cool Sonic college jacket. Gotcha. Nice, one of those like I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Don't worry. Gonna make you wonder why you even try hard times. Gonna make you wonder why you'll even time hard times. That's my guitar solo for you. I can't actually play, but I sure know how to. Yeah. And if I could have all the women in the world, I would take this time to leave the pressures on. I'm not some strong kind of man, so take the thing away from hard times. Hard times. Is that the song I was singing? Hard times, gonna make you want by your even good. Do you fear when you got your house at the vacation, the intruders waiting for you at the front door? Ooh. Man. Making me think about that now. What's good, Joshua? How we doing, man? Did you see the teaser for the live-action Moana remake? I did. It doesn't look like that bad, but I still don't think they should have made it, because the original released, what, like 2016, I want to say? I think 2017, perchance. But yeah, good. It's been a while. It has. No Ice Cap was based on that song. Michael Jackson's Hard Times. Oh, duh. Or no, it wasn't Michael Jackson. It wasn't Michael Jackson. Was it the Jetsons? Not the show, the band. Yeah, the Jetsons, yeah. Oh my goodness. I knew it. Okay. Moving in the world. Oh, God, no, God. Never try to talk while water's going down your throat, because it'll go in like your, it'll go in your, what's it called? Lungs. Asphyxial passage, maybe? Because asphyxiation means you can't breathe. Live action, he looked curse. Hey, the chicken, that's right. Why don't they just put a normal chicken, bro? I wonder what a chicken would look like in live action. I get he has, like, exaggerated features and stuff like that, but man. Like, just gotta... It's just a chicken, bro. Or a rooster. What do you think about Starbucks? Gotta go, bye-bye. Alright, see you, man. What do you think about Starbucks? Oh, I don't go there all that often. And even when I do, it's not for me. It's for, like, my family and stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't have an opinion. The one thing, like, the one actual drink I've ever gotten from there is gone now. I don't like their whipped cream. I like their cake pops. The birthday cake flavored ones. I like those ones. I like those. Like them a lot. That wasn't even a good stretch, dude. It seemed like it, but it wasn't even good. Anything in Starbucks? Dude, you don't have to delete your comment then re-say it, bro. Because I just answered it. Hard times, gonna make you want by even try. Hard times. Have you seen the Freebirds movie? Yes. You know what's funny about that? I was thinking about Freebirds on Thursday. Then on Friday we watched it in my my photography class. Like, and it's the last period of the day. We were watching it. It's my best friends in that class. He sits right next to me. It's like when we got to that one part where it's like a time machine. That's right. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's right. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. And then funny Lightning McQueen bird comes in. Says, "Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? You know? Wow. Who are you talking to? You know? I can't do an Owen Wilson impression. I wish I could. I really like Owen Wilson's voice. But yeah. Emoji Movie be like, dude. I think Freebirds is a bad movie, but I think it's still really funny. There can be a lot of humor derived from it. It's very enjoyable, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't have the most interesting plot, but, or at least it's not utilized as an interesting plot. But I think it's pretty good, at least funny-wise. How should we address this turkey? Cranberry sauce. Dude, the best part of the movie is those soldiers, dude. It's great. But yeah, I do remember Freebirds. I have it on DVD, in fact. I don't know why. I remember one day I was at like a thrift store and I saw it. I was like, Mom, can we get it? She was like, sure. So now I have Freebirds on DVD. And that's not saying much. I have a lot of movies on DVD. But the fact that Freebirds is one of them is funny to me. I used to watch it all the time too. Like, it's very evidently like a Thanksgiving movie, like something you're supposed to watch then. But yeah, bye. No, has been an hour. It has been an hour, folks. It hasn't been an hour. America can be defined in one word: SanicBoi. It hasn't been an hour. Gay Sonic fan. What? Yeah, it hasn't been an hour yet, bruh. Still by? Are you gone? Alright. If you're gone, that's fine. We'll miss you. But anyway, if it is 1, or at least my time 1, like how everyone's saying it is, then that means an hour from now, a new SanicBoi video is coming out, so make sure to check that out when the time does come. We are a minute away from stream ending, so I want to thank you all so much for showing up to the live stream. I will see you all when whatever I do next, which will most likely be a video coming out in 1 hour talking about the Frontiers 2 leaks. So I will see you all when that time comes. Please make sure to interact with that video and like it, because I'm trying to get as far into the algorithm as I can. And the recent videos have been doing really well. Except for the Game Awards video, that one didn't do so hot, but still, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I recommend you go check that out after an hour after the stream ends, so you'll probably get the notification if you saw the stream, so, because you guys are avid SanicBoi enjoyers, so yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye. Gotta wait a couple seconds, because, okay, now it's been an hour. See you guys.